Stress versus depression, which causes stroke. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Did you know that how you manage stress and depression can significantly impact your risk of stroke? Let's dive into the crucial connection between mental health and your physical well-being. Mental and physical health are deeply intertwined. What affects your mind can directly impact your body, and vice versa. This video focuses on the specific ways stress and depression can influence your risk of stroke, a serious and potentially life-threatening condition. Understanding the nuances between stress and depression is crucial. This knowledge empowers you to take proactive steps for prevention and effective management. Let's explore how these conditions affect your health. Stress is a normal human response to challenging situations. It's your body's way of reacting to demands and pressures. Think of it as your internal alarm system. When faced with a stressful situation, your body triggers the fight or flight response. This is an automatic physiological reaction that prepares you to either confront or escape a perceived threat. It's an evolutionary survival mechanism. This response leads to temporary physiological changes. Your heart rate increases, your muscles tense, and your breathing becomes faster. These changes are designed to give you a burst of energy and focus. Short-term stress is generally manageable and often resolves on its own. It can even be beneficial, helping you perform better under pressure. However, the problem arises when stress becomes chronic. Chronic stress, unlike short-term stress, can be detrimental to your health. When stress becomes persistent, your body remains in a state of heightened alert. This constant activation takes a toll. One of the most significant effects of chronic stress is elevated blood pressure. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for stroke. Over time, it damages blood vessels, making them more prone to blockages or rupture. Chronic stress also contributes to inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation damages blood vessels and increases the risk of blood clots, both of which can lead to stroke. It's a silent but dangerous process. Furthermore, chronic stress often leads to unhealthy behaviors. People under constant stress may turn to smoking, poor diet, and lack of exercise as coping mechanisms. These behaviors further increase stroke risk. These unhealthy behaviors compound the physiological effects of stress. Smoking damages blood vessels, a poor diet contributes to high cholesterol, and lack of exercise weakens the cardiovascular system. It's a vicious cycle. Depression is a serious mood disorder characterized by persistent sadness and loss of interest in activities. It's more than just feeling down for a day or two. It's a debilitating condition that significantly impacts daily life. The symptoms of depression can last for weeks or months. They can include feelings of hopelessness, fatigue, changes in appetite, and difficulty concentrating. These symptoms can make it difficult to function normally. Depression significantly impacts daily life, affecting work, relationships, and overall well-being. It's a pervasive condition that requires professional attention. It's not something you can simply snap out of. Depression, like chronic stress, increases the risk of stroke. The mechanisms are complex and involve both physiological and behavioral factors. Understanding these factors is crucial for prevention. Depression can lead to physiological changes that affect blood clotting. Studies have shown that individuals with depression may have an increased tendency to form blood clots, raising the risk of stroke. Similar to stress, depression often leads to unhealthy behaviors. People with depression may be more likely to smoke, eat poorly, and avoid exercise. These behaviors exacerbate the risk of stroke. A significant concern is the potential reluctance of individuals with depression to seek medical care. They may feel overwhelmed or hopeless, making it difficult to prioritize their health. This reluctance can lead to untreated risk factors. This reluctance to seek medical care can result in untreated high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and other conditions that increase stroke risk. Early diagnosis and treatment of depression are essential for overall health. Both stress and depression contribute to stroke risk. They often operate through similar pathways, affecting blood pressure, inflammation, and behavior. It's difficult to definitively say which is worse. Both conditions can elevate blood pressure, promote inflammation, and lead to unhealthy lifestyle choices. These factors all contribute to an increased risk of stroke. The impact can be significant. Often, stress and depression coexist. Individuals experiencing chronic stress may develop depression, and vice versa. This combination can significantly amplify the risk of stroke. It's a complex interplay. The key takeaway is that both stress and depression are serious conditions that require attention. Ignoring either one can have significant consequences for your health. Proactive management is essential. Proactive steps are essential for preventing stroke, especially when dealing with stress and depression. Taking control of your mental and physical well-being can significantly reduce your risk. Effective stress management techniques include relaxation exercises, regular physical activity, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and building a strong support system. These strategies can help you cope with stress in a healthy way. For depression, seeking professional help is crucial. Therapy, medication, and support groups can provide effective treatment and support. Don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional. Early intervention is key to reducing stroke risk. Addressing stress and depression early on can prevent the development of more serious health problems. Take action today to protect your future. Don't wait until it's too late. Prioritize your mental and physical health. By managing stress and depression effectively, you can significantly reduce your risk of stroke and live a healthier, happier life. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Stress and depression can significantly increase your risk of stroke, but you have the power to take control. Here's your call to action. Assess your stress levels and mood. Take a moment to reflect on how you're feeling. Are you constantly stressed or experiencing symptoms of depression? Talk to your doctor. Schedule a checkup to discuss your concerns and get personalized advice. Explore stress management techniques. Try meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. Find what works for you. Seek professional help if needed. Don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist or counselor if you're struggling with depression. Taking these steps can make a real difference in your health and well-being. Start today and empower yourself to live a healthier, stroke-free life. Help spread awareness about the link between mental health and stroke risk. Between stress and depression, which do you think causes stroke more? Let me know in the comment below. Share this video with your friends and family. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.